Well, everybody, I got a messy job today. My tub was leaking around the door, so I've got to remove all this sealant and replace it. And a lot of it's already not even here, so that's why it's leaking. I mean, I've had to do this before. Every couple of years I have to scrape all this old off and put new on. Until one of these days I guess it's not going to work. And I may have to go get more caulking. I don't know if I've got enough. It leaks right here in this corner. The moisture gets under this partition and it goes down through there because the sealant was cracked. And this looks bad, so I'm going to replace that. And there's no good way to film this because it's such close quarters. I don't know if it'll work to put it over at this side. We'll find out. So what I'm going to have to do is move the doors. Get on this side. It might work a little bit better. And I know it's not going to be a professional job, but I can't afford to pay people to come in here and do every little thing that has to be done. They charge too much. I mean, I had them just to replace the drain. Just to put a new drain in the tub, $400. So I can't afford to call plumbers out here. So if there's anything I can do myself, then I try to do it. It may not look quite as good, but if it'll accomplish what I want it to do, then that's okay. And they claim you don't have to caulk these panels that you put in your tub, the surrounds, but you do. Because if the water gets behind the panel, it runs around the tub and it'll come out the edge down on the outside here. So you have to caulk every bit of it you can caulk, I found. Now I guess I can get back to this end. Whoops. Camera's gonna fall. Tripod is so big, it's hard to get in here and do anything. And it might not look so good, but oh well. I just hope this takes care of the problem. Yeah, it might not look so good, but maybe it'll work. And I can't tell what I'm showing you, so I gotta turn. Now. Like I said, I may have to go get more silicone because I don't know if I've got enough. This is supposed to be stuff that does not mildew. Had to cut the end of it off. I'm putting a little bit of water in here so I'll have something to dip my fingers in. Oh. Oh, it's so stiff it don't want to come out. I thought I had another tube of this. It helps to wet your fingers. And I'm still going to have it all over me, I know. And it's the kind that is not supposed to mole, so that's going to be a plus. You see my fingers? I'll never get that stuff off of there. It's kind of thick. It's probably been in there too long, but it's still good, so I'm gonna use it. But this is the story of my life. Having to do everything by myself. And it having air in it don't help. I can already see I'm going to have to go get another tube of this stuff. I really don't care what it looks like as long as it don't leak. It's a job, y'all. A job that I don't like to do. Whew. Well, I can already see I gotta go get another tube. Now I'm here at Walmart to get some caulking. If I can find it. Not sure where it's at. You know what? I think it's in the other section. Oh, here it is. I know I've got a gun at home, but this is the kind that I used. I think I'm just going to get 2 of these. I've got a gun, but I don't want to fool with the gun. just think they had more of it up on the other side. I guess so they moved the paint back here. Oh, excuse me. Forgot I gotta pick up some other stuff while I'm here.
I'm gonna pick her TV.
I did bring a purse.
No, I'm not. No.
You go put yours back after this guy.
Oh, I think I went down the long aisle.
Ya fue la otra. Ya me dijo la otra.
Come walking around like this, right?
Zyrtec is not cheap. But I found without taking it, I can't even see. My allergies even affect my eyes. Excuse me. can't get a plain old simple candle that doesn't cost a fortune. It's ridiculous. Got to get a whole package of candles. I just want one. This is crazy. Oh well, I'll just wait on the candle. I think I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because I can't film much more, but there's so many people in here. It's unreal. Well, I'm back, y'all. I had to run to Walmart and get me a couple more tubes of this Quick Seal cured chalk. It's not the exact same thing as what I had, but it's close. It's about the same thing. So, get in here and finish what we started. I need something to squeeze these tubes with, especially this one. They're kind of hard to work with. Whoa. Yeah, I've done this before, so it's nothing new. It's not a fun job, but could get hold of it to squeeze it, it would work. This stuff is supposed to be good for 35 years. Whew. Oh. If it's going to do any good to do this part. Oh, I can't get over there. Well, it's kind of hard to get over there. Well, can't hold that down to get it sealed. Comes out. Oh, Lordy. Got to come up with a way to hold that back. And I don't know what to do. Other than tape. Yeah, they say you don't have to caulk it here, but if you don't, the water will get up under there and it runs right along and goes under there and goes right out the edge, or right out the corner. The thing is, it's hard to get it to stay back. And I know this is if I can get enough under there. It'll hold it. I need tape to hold it. That's what I gotta get. Some kind of tape put on there to hold it till it dries, and then it'll hold it there. I know this is kind of crazy, but the only way I see to hold it in place to do this and hopefully it won't stick to the I mean, there's no way to do it other than that. I'm glad this stuff comes off easy. Because I get it all over me. Hopefully that'll hold it till it dries and then not pull it all off when I pull the tape off. That's the only one to hold it back there to do this. Anyway, I'm going to try it. If it pulls a little bit of the caulking off, I can re-caulk it in those little spots. Because you can't hold it in place. This is crazy. I need a new tub and I need a new surround. And I keep getting my hands on this. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere. Oh, Lordy. The life of a single woman. See if I can get this in a different location. I need one of those things that you put on it and roll it up. I don't know what that would be here, so. I don't know of anything that I've got that would work. Got a clothespin, but I don't think that's going to work. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and open one of these other tubes. It comes out a little bit easier. Probably need to cut the hole bigger, but it's all right. But you can't see what I'm doing. Here, let's see if I can. And y'all might say, well, that woman don't know what she's doing, but hey, I do the best I can. And so far, what I've been doing works, so it might not look too good, but it works. And that's really what matters, is that it works. And like I said, it may not work this time. This tub is so old. But The way all these people want to charge me to do anything, it's just unreal. I can't afford it. So I have to do it myself. Or a lot of times it don't get done. Oh. Yeah, what I'm going to have to do, I think, is tape this in places and hold it where it needs to be. Go around and caulk it. The best I can, and then come back later and take the tape off and then caulk the places where the tape is. That's really the only thing I know to do. And you can't see what I'm doing. I got my head in the way. And I may have to go around it and recaulk it anyway once this dries. Not very pretty. I mean, I'm making a mess with it, but oh well, as long as it don't leak. Whew. It gets me bending over like this. Guess y'all can see what I was doing. Well, that's got to dry. Can't do anything else till it dries except clean the tub out. Clean the bottom of all that mess out of it. When it dries, I'll take that tape off. And recaulk the areas where the tape is. And I need to recaulk the outside of it too. Let's see. Getting my fingers in it again. So, let me get some of this out of here. Can't tell you how many times I've recaulked this over the years. A little bit of water on that and that stuff might stick to that paper. Well, I'm going to have to let that set up, let it dry, and then I'll come back in here and take those pieces of tape off in those few spots and recaulk those few places. If that works. I mean, when that caulking dries, it should hold that in place. So I can take that tape off and then recaulk underneath where the tape was. And it should be okay. Well, I'm in here. I was going to check this tape and this caulking to see if it could be taken off now. And I think it can. Yep. Pretty much held it in place. And I'll probably get right in front of you so you can't see what I'm doing. There's no good place to put this camera. If I put it there, I can't get there. So, But anyway. And I've got one under here that's got to come off. Oh, that's not quite dry enough yet. These back here probably are. They're dry enough that I can put the caulk in there and get rid of the tape. At least it's going to hold it in place. Trying to put the caulk in there. But it's definitely got to dry some more. I think I'm going to have to get in the tub and get over here so I can get to this. But I think that's going to work. I'm making a mess, but I think it's going to work. I guess you can see without me getting in front of everything. But it's something you have to get in here to do. You can't just stand on the side. And I'm making a mess of it, I know. But I'd rather make a mess of it than to have the water leaking. I'll just have to clean it up a little bit later. Check this back here.